What's up, y'all? Today I want to do a quick video just acknowledging the more subtle aspects of permaculture, what you might call esoteric or even spiritual permaculture, which is going to be one of the topics that we explore on this channel. I think that this is an important follow-up to the video we put out on Marxist permaculture, which right now is by far the most popular thing we've published. And we got a lot of new subscribers out of it. I can't tell you how amazing it feels to get good engagement out of something that I'm really passionate about. But I also want to say that even as a Marxist, I am not, strictly speaking, an atheist. And I think that's somewhat inevitable from doing the kind of work I do, working with nature, that you will experience this. It's not religious conviction, it's just a healthy respect for the limits of our ability to describe life and experience and all of its richness using only our culturally constructed Western scientific paradigm. The famous physicist Werner Heisenberg said that even though he was convinced that scientific truth was unassailable in its own field, he also didn't find it possible to dismiss the content of what he called religious thinking as simply part of an outmoded phase in the consciousness of mankind. And I would say that I agree with that. The name of the company is Geomancer, for crying out loud. It's kind of our entire shtick to imply that there's some weird magical bullshit going on. I also don't see a fundamental contradiction between dialectics and being able to draw from as many different traditions as possible to meaningfully interpret the world around us. As I said in the Marxism video, that is just one way in which we approach the truth. It is not the truth itself. Now, personally, I draw from a Latin American tradition of Marxism that has been interwoven with indigenous worldviews, with things like liberation theology, and so forth. And looking further back, we know that the Spiritist movement was a potent visionary force in the crucible of modernity that spurred the libertarian communist movement in Catalonia, which my ancestors were a part of. So I see no fundamental contradictions here. But spirituality is, of course, the most sensitive and personal of topics, even more sensitive than Marxism. And we lost a couple subscribers because of the Marxism video, and we'll probably lose some here. But it's important to lay the groundwork as early as possible for the full breadth of topics that Geomancer encompasses. So, if I randomly drop a video about archetypal astrology or bird language or healing ancestral traumas or something, I don't want you to be like, where the hell did this come from? Because no, we've always been about this kind of discourse. And we don't shy away from these topics in the name of appearing credible to the mainstream. So for anyone who is closed off to this kind of discussion, this is your chance. Get out while you still can. And for everyone else, I'll see you in the next one. And as always, thank you for the role that you are playing in all of this.